Attorney Jeff Morrell. This is the second in my series of short informative videos entitled Basic Rights of the Criminally Accused. The Sixth Amendment of the United States Constitution mandates that persons accused of crimes shall be afforded the assistance of legal counsel. This right to counsel is imputed to Wisconsin's legal system via the 14th Amendment of the United States Constitution. Most people think that a public defender will be appointed to represent them in a criminal matter in court if they're too poor to be able to afford to pay for legal counsel on their own. Unfortunately, this is a myth. If you have any assets of any notable value, such as a car or a home, or if you even have a part-time job, you may either have too much in valuable assets or you might earn too much, even with the crummy part-time job, to be eligible for public defender assistance in the state of Wisconsin. If this happens, the judge may or may not appoint counsel to represent you at county expense. But that's not free. That usually has to be repaid, normally on a monthly basis after the conclusion of the case, but it's normally not a lot that they make you pay back on a monthly basis. In my experience, I've seen as low as $25 a month. Public defender assistance actually is not free either. I do accept appointments by the State Public Defender's Office to represent indigent defendants in court, state court around here in southeast Wisconsin, and 9 times out of 10 those clients will present me with the paperwork that the Public Defender's Office sends them after appointing me, which outlines a minimal payment that they have to make. Many people out there believe that they cannot afford to hire an attorney to represent them in court if they're charged criminally. Well, that's another myth. If you've got a job, you can afford me. I'm one of the few attorneys I know of who will make tailor-made monthly payment plans for my clients. What I do is execute a promissory note with you and a wage assignment, which is then sent to your payroll department, and it's an agreed amount monthly sum that gets paid automatically out of your paychecks until the total amount that we've agreed on is paid in full. Now, the employer never knows why I have been retained by you, and they do not know what the exact nature of the case is that I'm representing you on. I do other cases besides criminal defense. I do family matters, divorce, child support, custody, paternity. I do bankruptcies for people, and I do other things. So the wage assignment being submitted does not necessarily indicate why you've hired me to represent you and in what. If you've been charged either in state or federal court and you've been found ineligible for state public defender or federal defender services, call or email me. I bet I'll be able to work out something that you can afford so that you can have the best representation that your money or anyone's money can buy. Attorney Jeff Morrell. I'm based in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Phone number is area code 414-224-0668.